Welcome to this episode of Robert's Creative Chronicles. So today we'll be solving this question, which states that find the inverse Laplace transform of the following. So the first one, 1 over s minus 2. So to find the inverse Laplace transform of a function, it means that you have to find the function whose Laplace transform is given. So we will find the function whose Laplace transform is given. So it's given by, we'll say fs is equals to 1 over s minus 2. This is the function of s. So we have to find the function of t whose Laplace transform is given. So now what we are going to find now, we are going to find ft, which is equals to inverse Laplace transform of fs. So we can say that fs is this 1 over 1 minus, fs is this 1 over s minus 2. So now the function whose Laplace transform is this is what? Is exponential 2t, because the Laplace transform of exponential 2t is 1 over s minus 2. So this is the inverse Laplace transform of this function. Then the second one, so the second one is 3 over s squared minus 9. So we can see that ft is equals to what? Inverse of what? Of 3 over s squared minus 9. So the inverse Laplace transform of this is what? Since there is a 3 here, there should be 3 square here. So it will be Laplace transform. So it will be inverse Laplace, not Laplace transform. So it will be inverse Laplace transform of 3 over s squared minus 3 squared. So the inverse Laplace transform of 3 over s squared minus 3 squared is what? Because of this minus and because 3 is here, is shine. So this is shine. That is the hyperbolic sign known as shine. Shine what? Shine 3t. This is the inverse Laplace transform of this function, such that if you find the Laplace transform of shine 3t, you get this. Then the third one, s over s squared minus 16. This is the same thing as s over s squared minus what? 4 squared. So because of this minus and because s is here, this is cosh. That is hyperbolic cosine. So this is what? Cosh 40. This is cosh 40, such that if you find the Laplace transform of cosh 40, you get this function here. Then the fourth one, which is the last one, this is s over s squared plus 9, which is the same thing as what? S over s squared plus 3 squared. So now the inverse Laplace transform of this is what? Is cos. Because of this plus and there's s here, so it's cos 3t. So this is the inverse Laplace transform of this function. because if you find the Laplace transform of cos 3t, it is this function. So we have successfully solved this question, and we have found the inverse Laplace transform of all the given functions. So I hope you understood this episode. If you have any question, feel free to contact me using my WhatsApp or email written in the description below, or you can write them in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get notified as soon as I drop a new video. Thanks.